Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the sesh. And on this edition of Max Mosley's Flying Circus, we are talking about the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm your host, Raveheart, here as always, my best friend, my co-host, my partner in crime, Taylor Surreal. Buddy, I know you enjoyed that race, which we will get to that
I
in a
did.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get on to the complete ass whooping I took this weekend, what did you think of the actual race itself?
I thought it was exciting. I uh, I was surprised to see people in places that they were. I was surprised to see Checo in first for a while there. I was like, oh my god, is this really about to happen? Is Doug really about to call this whole thing? But if you watch the race, you know how that turns out. But I thought it was a great race and very exciting, especially with what was the Predictors Cup.
Yeah.
But that just made it even more exciting. It was already exciting to begin with.
I will
Unexpectedly
be
for me.
honest, it is the Predictors Championship is half the reason why I've dove as deep as I have into F1 cuz it's just it gives me the stakes that a bet would normally give me, but it's not money, it's pride.
Yes.
That makes it even more valuable. But all right, let's go into the results for this week. And as Taylor predicted, it's Max Verstappen P1, Lewis Hamilton P2, Checo Perez P3, and as neither of us predicted, Pierre Gasly P4, who's just kind of like under the radar throwing in a career year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just I don't get how it's not an event, but Pierre Gasly's P4 in an Alpha
Yeah.
Tauri. It's
Just casually.
yeah,
Every
like a
few races, he's just outstanding.
yeah. And then Charles Leclerc's P5. Neither one of us had that either. But let's move on to my dark day, the Predictors Championship. And yeah,
You thought
ladies
it
and
couldn't be
gentlemen,
done.
this week I've been passed. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I can't believe that my rule changes actually caused Taylor to overtake me. I thought I was always going to be able to stay that little bit ahead, but that did not happen. By nailing the top three, Taylor secured 59 points in the Predictors Championship, giving him a 259 to 249 lead at this juncture. So let's move right on past that because I don't want to talk about that anymore. On to the
Delicious.
storylines. Little karmic justice for Valtteri Bottas this weekend. He Bottased everyone into turn one at Hungary, and he got Bottased by Daniel Ricciardo into turn one this week. And I gotta say, I don't know what Valtteri did, but it was basically let's give Max a toe into turn one. Let's just get out of the way for him. And then let's get rear-ended by Ricciardo and just completely fuck all of Mercedes' strategy all in one go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, it was glorious to watch. I wanted to be on the Mercedes team radio during that moment. I could probably go back and watch it, but Toto Wolff probably is not voicing his real feelings over the team radio, but I bet it was a fucking meltdown in the garage.
Oh, I'm sure.
Would have been great. It would have been great to see it. It also looks like these kind of mistakes are the things that Mercedes don't normally do.
Right.
You expect them to be on point at this point in the season, but they're fucking up. And it's all right, Mercedes, minimize the fuck ups, and let's keep it close until Abu Dhabi, so that we can all get the wheel to wheel final lap showdown for the championship that we all truly want. All right, we have to talk about it because it's Mexico and it was Checo's home race. But the vibes, bro, the vibes, they were insane.
Incredible.
Mexico, you have jumped past Coda, you have jumped past Miami, you have jumped past Montreal. You are number one on my F1 North America bucket list right now because that race just looks like so much fun. So, Mexico
That
City
looks
next year.
incredible. Mexico City next year.
Hey, you can't bitch about that one being too cold.
Facts. Hey, sounds great.
All right, Mexico City. At least I won't be getting drunk on tequila this time. Thank God. Um, but yeah, this week's big question. It's a dumb one, just because I feel like talking about it. Is Checo's dad the most wholesome figure in F1 now? Like just the way he was running around the track, like waving the Mexican flag, hugging everybody,
I can't disagree.
or like his kid, like Checo's kid, like coming up during the interview and like hiding behind his dad's legs because he wants to congratulate him, but also like doesn't want to be on camera.
Dude, phenomenal. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Checo's family are probably the best thing to happen to F1 in a long time.
I
But all
wish I was
right,
there.
I think that does it for this week. We will see you guys later on this week for the Brazil predictions. I will try and claw back some honor in the Predictors Championship fight.
Oh,
And
which, by the way, let me just add one thing in. You also had a goose egg this week,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Totally
yeah.
zero
Okay,
points, right?
the Golden Cock Award thing will show up on my thing in the edit. Don't worry about it. All right, everybody. Until next time, I have been Raveheart. He has been my co-host Taylor Surreal. Stay safe, everybody. Adios.